Actually, my wife and I were actually far away from a divorce. We actually just had a baby boy 5 months ago. Baby boy. Thank you. I always feel weird when people clap for that because I'm not the first person to have ever achieved this. I feel when people clap, they're like, wow, Maz, how'd you do it? What happened? What'd you do? You know, I put my penis in her vagina. A little baby came out. And then some of the person's like, Voy. He said penis! I have to send an email tonight. Maz Jobrani says penis! Okay, fine. How about I say I put my boot in a reboot? And a little ha-da-da-da-da came out. Is that good? Is that cleaner for the Persians? But it's cool, man. We have an Iranian Indian kid in America. How cool is that? Right? Yeah. Kid's gonna get his ass kicked. That's what I'm saying. The key is you gotta give him a good name so that he doesn't get into trouble in America. And that's what we did. We gave him a good name. We named him Mujibbar Muhammad Abdullah Rahim Osama bin Laden Jobrani. Because I need the material, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, son, how was your day at school? You were deported. Fantastic. Work that into my act. No, man. I'm just gonna let the kid know that he's Italian till he's old enough to handle it. Because that's how Iranians and Middle Easterners have dealt with our Middle Easternness for the past 40 years in America by pretending to be Italian. Like I had a friend of mine in college, his name was Shahrukh. And he changed it to Tony. I was like, how'd you go from Shahrukh to Tony? I mean, Shahrukh to Sean, Shahrukh to Shane, Shahrukh to Shamu, that's fine. But Shahrukh to Tony? And what's funny is he would go back and forth depending on if there was women involved. If he was trying to pick up women, he'd be Italian. If it was just us hanging out, he could be Iranian. And like, I wouldn't know what's going on. I showed up at the cafe one time, like, hey, Shahrukh, how's it going? How's it going? Shh. Tony. There are girls, Tony. And what's funny is he didn't speak any Italian, but what he would do, he'd speak Farsi with an Italian accent. I said, Khafesho, he chinago. Kharegov. Hichinagu. Pedar sag. Hichinagu. And the girls are like, wow, there's chaz in Italian? That's kind of interesting. Why does he keep grabbing his crotch? Going on since I was last year, a lot. There's the Iran nuclear deal now, Reza, the Iran nuclear, right? The Iranians and American nuclear deal, it was crazy. Reza, you know what's crazy about the Iran nuclear deal for me? This was crazy. I'm surprised it took us so long to come up with the deal, because Iranians usually, like Middle Easterners, we love a good deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, what took so long? I know what took. You know what it was? I bet you the Iranians were just trying to throw extra crap into the deal. I bet you they were trying to sell stuff that John Kerry didn't even want. You know what I'm saying? We're good salesmen. I know John Kerry was there. Secretary Kerry, listen, we almost have a deal. We are this close to a deal. Listen, I want to give you a deal. My manager, he says no deal. Listen, no nuclear, no problem. No nuclear, no problem. You want a deal? No, you want a deal? Just buy a rug. Buy a rug. Buy some pistachios. Take one for Barack, one for Michelle. Go ahead. John Kerry was confused. He was calling the White House. I'm not sure if we have a deal, but I just bought a Mercedes. I don't know why. I don't need one. I don't drive. So much going on in the world. That kid in Dallas, the nerdy kid that The Muslim kid who made this engineer, nerdy kid in Dallas decided to get extra credit by making a little clock to take to school, and they arrested him. Not Dallas, it was Irving, right? Texas. In Texas, he took a little clock to school. They arrested him. His name was Ahmed Mohammed, so I understand. The little Sudanese kid. If I'm his dad, I'm like, Ahmed Mohammed, listen, it's okay. You're a good student. You want to make extra credit? No problem. What you do, you make engine. Engine goes zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, zoom is okay. TikTok, not good. TikTok, not good at all. No, that's going to scare the Americans. TikTok, no. This dude made a TikTok. This poor guy, listen, Middle Easterners, Iranians, Arabs, Muslims, we're usually late. We're always like late. This guy was trying to make a clock to help us be on time. Arrested the guy. Poor guy. Middle Easterners, we're always late. Are there any Arabs here? Arabs? Yeah, there you go. They're always late. You guys are always, every time I go to the Arab countries, there was, yalla, 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 yalla. Yalla means hurry. Yalla, Alex means hurry, hurry, hurry. Yalla, yalla, yalla. Arabs are always saying hurry, 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 and they're always late. They're never on time. No one's listening. Yalla, yalla, yalla. Not really. Relax. Don't worry. We're good. Have a tea, then we go. Let the tea cool down. Dude, you don't even know, man. Oh my God, it's craziness. So much has happened, right? Bruce Jenner became Caitlyn Jenner, right? I think that's great, man. I think that's fantastic. You know, more power to it. Anybody that has that much conviction and knows with that much that they want to be another sex, that's amazing. Like I can't even decide what to eat for dinner. Right? You ask me, what do you want tonight? I don't know, we go Italian, we go Indian, we go Chinese, sushi, whatever. This guy was a woman. He's ready to, you ask me, hey, you want to be a woman? I go, I don't know, let's have some sushi and discuss. Let's think about it. What's been amazing about this, though, I've been watching, it's been positive news for the LGBT community. It's been positive news for the LGBT. Now, I know right now there's some Persians that are confused that don't know what LGBT means. I guarantee you there's someone in the back. LGBT community, that's a bank, right? The LGBT community bank, yeah. So I'm with HSBC, but maybe I go LGBT. LGBT community sounds really right? Stands for lesbian, gay, bi, and transsexual. They're still confused. That's what I said. You buy and transaction. Buy, transaction. LGBT community bank. I'm gonna change tomorrow, man. It's been positive news for the LGBT community, and I thought to myself, you know who else needs positive news? Middle Eastern people. Yeah, Iranians, Arabs, Muslims. We really could use some good positive news. I wish instead of coming out as a woman, he would have come out as a Persian. Reza, can you imagine? If former Olympic champion, if he was sitting in that interview with Diane Sawyer, just like, Diane, listen, I gotta tell you something. Ever since I was a child, deep down inside, ever since my first memories, I remember I've always wanted to be a Persian. I mean, my name is Bruce. You can call me Behruz. I used to run 5 miles a day. Now I pray 5 times a day. So much going on since the last time I was here. Gay marriage is legal. Gay marriage is legal. I'm all for it. I think that's fantastic. I think that's great. When it happened, I tweeted. I went on Twitter. I said, congratulations to my gay friends. You can finally get married. Congratulations. An Arab dude tweeted back, Moz, gay marriage is not accepted in our communities. I tweeted him back, like, what are you afraid of? What do you think? They're going to start proposing to you, hairy bastard? Right? What do you mean? Like walking down the street, a gay guy's going to jump out of a bush. Marry me! Yes, I mean, no, shit. Oh, my God. Yeah, but since they made gay marriage legal, I'm marrying gay guys all the time.